the Kybalion in 9 minutes. Let's go. The Hermetic philosophy. Ancient Egypt has profoundly influenced many cultures with its wisdom. The Egyptians, famous for their pyramids and the Sphinx, were the source of hidden and mystical teachings that spread to India, Persia, China, and Greece. The great minds of Egypt, known as adepts and masters, gathered vast knowledge and shared it with those ready to learn. One of the most revered figures in this tradition is Hermes Trismegistus, known as the father of occult wisdom, astrology, and alchemy. Hermes lived during the early dynasties of Egypt. The Egyptians deified him as Thoth, and the Greeks later called him Hermes, the god of wisdom. Despite challenges, dedicated individuals kept Hermetic wisdom alive, passing it from teacher to student. The Kybalion, a collection of Hermetic maxims and principles, encapsulates these teachings, focusing on mental transformation rather than physical alchemy. The 7 Hermetic Principles. The entire Hermetic philosophy is based on 7 key principles, each providing a foundational understanding of the nature of reality and how it operates. 1. The principle of mentalism. The all is mind, the universe is mental. This principle asserts that everything in the universe is a mental creation within the mind of the all, the ultimate reality. According to this principle, reality is shaped by thought and consciousness. Everything we experience is a product of the mind. This means that our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. The universe is a mental construct. Just as our thoughts create our personal reality, the thoughts of the all create the entire universe. This suggests that by understanding and mastering our mind, we can influence the world around us. 2. The principle of correspondence. As above, so below, as below, so above. This principle indicates that there are consistent patterns that repeat at different levels of existence. Microcosm and macrocosm. What happens on a small scale, the microcosm, reflects what happens on a larger scale, the macrocosm, and vice versa. For instance, the structure of an atom resembles the structure of a solar system. Universal connections. By studying one level of reality, we can gain insights into others. This principle helps us understand the interconnectedness of all things. 3. The principle of vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. This principle states that everything is in constant motion and nothing is truly at rest. Key aspects include constant motion. All things, from the smallest particles to the largest structures, are in a state of vibration. This includes physical matter, energy, thoughts, and even spirit. Different rates of vibration. The differences between various forms of matter, energy, and mental states are due to their different rates of vibration. Higher vibrations correspond to higher states of being, such as spirit, while lower vibrations correspond to denser matter. 4. The principle of polarity. Everything is dual, everything has poles, everything has its pair of opposites. This principle explains that everything has 2 opposite poles or extremes. Opposites are actually varying degrees of the same thing. For example, heat and cold are not distinct entities but different levels of temperature. Understanding this principle allows us to transform one state into another. For instance, hate can be transformed into love by recognizing they are 2 ends of the same spectrum. 5. The principle of rhythm. Everything flows, out and in, everything has its tides, all things rise and fall. This principle highlights the cyclical nature of the universe. Everything moves in cycles, such as the seasons, the tides, and our personal experiences. By understanding the natural rhythms of life, we can anticipate changes and adapt accordingly. This helps us maintain balance and avoid being negatively affected by the ups and downs of life. 6. The principle of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect, every effect has its cause. This principle states that nothing happens by chance, and that everything follows a law of cause and effect. Every action and event is connected through a chain of causes and effects. Understanding this chain helps us see the connections between our actions and their outcomes. By understanding and applying this principle, we can take control of our lives and influence our future. We become the cause rather than merely the effect. 7. The principle of gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. This principle states that there are masculine and feminine aspects in everything. This applies on physical, mental, and spiritual levels. Masculine energy is active, logical, and assertive, while feminine energy is receptive, intuitive, and nurturing. Both are necessary for creation and balance. Everything contains both masculine and feminine principles. Understanding and balancing these energies within ourselves helps us achieve harmony and creativity. This principle drives creation and regeneration. It helps explain many mysteries and processes in the universe. By studying and applying these 7 Hermetic principles, we can gain deeper insights into the nature of reality and live more harmoniously with the natural laws of the universe. These principles provide a framework for understanding how the universe works and our place within it. Mental transmutation. Hermetists were the first alchemists, astrologers, and psychologists. Modern sciences grew from their teachings. They understood both physical and mental aspects of these sciences. Mental transmutation involves transforming mental states, like mental alchemy. The principle of mentalism teaches that the all is mind, the universe is mental. This means the universe is shaped by the mind. Understanding this allows us to change the universe through mental power. Advanced practitioners can control physical phenomena with their minds, while others use mental transmutation to influence both mental and physical states. The all. The all is everything that exists. It is infinite and eternal, meaning it has no limits and always exists. Nothing can be outside the all because it includes everything. The all is not just matter or energy, it is also mind and spirit. Everything we see and experience is part of the all, but the all itself is much more than we can understand. The all is perfect, complete, and unchanging. The mental universe. The universe is a mental creation, meaning everything we see and experience exists within the mind of the all. Reality is shaped by thought and consciousness, not just physical matter. Since the universe is mental, our thoughts and mental states can influence it. By understanding and applying this principle, we can change our experiences and surroundings. The divine paradox. The divine paradox explains that while the universe is a mental creation within the mind of the all, it also appears real and solid to us. The all is unchanging and eternal, yet it creates a universe full of change. This paradox shows that the all can be both stable and changing at the same time. Understanding this helps us recognize that our experiences are real on one level but part of a larger, infinite mind. The all in all. The all is present in everything. Every person, object, and element in the universe contains a part of the all. This connection makes everything part of a larger whole. Understanding this unity helps us see the interconnectedness of everything and reminds us that we are all part of a bigger reality. The planes of correspondence. There are different levels of reality, or planes, that correspond to each other. The famous saying, "as above, so below, as below, so above," means that what happens on one level of reality also happens on other levels. There are 3 main planes of existence. The physical plane, the material world we see and experience with our senses. The mental plane, thoughts, ideas, and mental activities. The spiritual plane, spiritual essence and divine consciousness. These planes are connected and reflect each other, showing the links between different aspects of our lives. That's it. The Kybalion in 9 minutes. A link to the book is in the description. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and share your thoughts and experiences with the book in the comments.